Hey guys, Jim Graves here. Just gonna do a manga haul real quick. I got today, so hopefully soon I'll be able to do that. So anyway, so we are doing. Oop, let me turn this way. So we are doing a manga haul today, obviously. So I got a good chunk today. I'm also going to do. I kind of showed them yesterday when I did the Sunday streams. Um, but I'm also going to do them today again, just so you guys can see them and be able to see that and know. So that's great. So I'm going to show these ones. Like I already said, I showed them Monday, and then we'll get into these right here. So the first one, and these were Friday when I got these, so I already intended to include them in this one because I knew it was coming fast. So I decided that I would do that. Interviews with Monster Girls, Volume 6. This is a good series that I like. It's one that I'm actually like all the way caught up on. Then we have Hinawa Got Crush. If you know anything about this, I think it may be like a semi spin-off of like Agami Ga Kill, or by the same person. They just wanted to use the name again. Do a back and forth manga stream. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, that would be kind of crazy. Hey, man, a drink. What's up? So then we have Two Love Rue, 9 and 10, or 9-10. Try and see if I can get the glare off of it. And then the last one is High Rise Invasion 3 and 4. I haven't gotten to start this one yet, but it looks pretty great. So that is both of those. Let me see if I can scoot up a little bit. And we'll go through the first box. Receipts. It's really good sitting in this chair because then it holds down the arm of the box. So that's really good. Oh, I mean, you could get Two Love Rue, the regular one. I think it only goes up to 18, so there will be like 9 volumes. It might be 16, so there's only 8 volumes. But I mean, it's not very long, and it actually stands alone before Darkness even happens. So you could probably get that one or get into that one before you even got Darkness. All right, so this one's gonna get a little crazy. Let me put everything out of the box so I can get to it because we'll have to kind of rearrange these two as we go. So this is the haul that I got Prince of Tennyson. So this is 27. It's all wrapped up because of they decided that whenever they were gonna give out these stickers and stuff, you won kind of a competition. You sent in the stickers of like your favorite character and stuff like that, and different things. They had different stickers in different volumes for different manga and stuff, and you basically pulled them out. And I think if you got 3, it was like something, and if you got 10, it was something. So it like expanded as you got more, more stuff happened. So that's 28 or 27. This is 28. See the back of that one. All these are probably going to obviously have something tennis related on it. 29. And if you're kind of looking at this, if you see any like that where I have to turn it sideways, they did this with a bunch of them, like Slam Dunk and stuff. Slam Dunk has sideways ones too. See if I can get here on the side. 26. I'm not sure who any of these people are on the back, so I believe we got all 42 though. I guess we'll count them as we go. Right now we're at, we have 25 up to 29. So wonder if I could put these like here somewhere so you guys could still see them. I have to put them up too high. I might have to push this back. There we go. And then we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See if we can get these in like groups of 5. That'll kind of help out. Even though I'm probably going to run out of room too. 21 through 24. Then we have 25, obviously, right here. Oh, yeah. So we have that. Let me move that one back around. So up to 25. Put 25 up there on the top of that one. And that's it for this one. There's nothing. That whole one was basically full of these. I promise the next one will be a little more exciting, though. So what did we get down to? 29. There's 30. $31, $32, $33, $34, $35. $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. And then the last two, 41 and 42. So that's what the last one kind of looks like. Or that's what the last one does look like. So that's basically all of that. Then I'll give you guys the other one that I ordered with this. You guys have kind of seen part of it, but you haven't seen the rest of it yet. So let's see, where's that other one at? I don't think the 5th one has come out yet, so we may have to wait on that one. But NTR Netsuzo Trap 3 and 4. So that's one that I got to kind of, Lindsay Tutt gave me some books in a giveaway. And so now I'm trying to catch up on that. I have Into the Ballroom and Non Non Biore I got to catch up on. Hey, what's up? We're doing our live stream Thursday. So let's see what else we got in here. So we have Generation Witch. This is volume 3. And Magical Girl Special Ops Asuka volume 4. I always like the covers of these because I feel like we get just better and better cool looking things with guns and swords and stuff. Hour of the Zombie volume 7. This one I kind of been waiting on because I've really been enjoying that series. Precarious Woman Executive Miss Black General volume 2. I need to catch up on that one. Oh, here it is. I don't know how I kept missing it. Netsuzo Trap 5. Devilman Grimgar Volume 4. This is a really good series too. I have 1 book to catch up on that. So now I guess I'm up to 2 books to catch up on that one. I don't think it is. Let's see what else we have in here. So we have Magical Girl Sight, Magical Girl Apocalypse Sight. This is volume 7. So this one, I think we're getting kind of close to it ending. But it's good. I'd probably say we have a couple more volumes of this one before it's done. Then we have one of my favorite ones, 12 Beast. This one's always good. So I hear that guy just took a hiatus. So that's kind of an upset. Now everything that's left should just be stuff that is everything that everybody usually wants to see. So we have, I'm just going to go down the list. We have Blue Exorcist Volume 20. Like this one. That's a really good series. That's horrible. I can't believe you. Then we have Food Wars 26, which is kind of funny that I got some of these because I'm doing polls right now on Twitter to try and get done with some of these series. So it's kind of funny having them pop up. Promised Neverland, Volume 6. This one's really good. I want to save that one. My Hero Academia, Vigilante. Can't wait for that one. The stack's getting super high. Then we have the regular My Hero Academia 15. Or, yeah, 15. Thought I said that wrong for a second. Then we have a new one that's coming out, and it's pretty cool. Juni Taisen Zodiac Wars. I figured this is kind of going to be somewhere between like a shonen like fruit basket kind of aspect. There's not really much to that one. Then we have The Girl from the Other Side, Volume 5. This is great. I would recommend this one to anybody. And then the last one, guys, is one that was ending, so I kind of held off on it until we got to this one. And that way you would be able to see this one. So I know some people have mixed feelings about this series, but Bleach 74. This is the last volume of Bleach that's coming out ever. So you can see it right there. Final volume. If I can get the glare off of it. But yeah, that's the last one. That's the end of the box too. So Pretty good haul, I would have to say so myself. I got 42, 45 with the nets or NTRs. I got 60 volumes, and then the other 4 that I included at the beginning. Yeah, that's the last one. I usually try and figure out. Um, right. I usually try and figure out when some of these are going. That way, I can kind of let people know, hey, this is the way the story's going. It kind of seems like it's getting to the end. Different stuff to kind of keep expectations. Oh man, yeah, can't wait. I can't remember how many my other one was for this one already, but me and a couple of the other people on here actually averaged how many I get, and it's about 80 if I get 100 every time. And I actually think we're off. I think I get about 100 a month or so, because this is obviously 60 volumes, 64 volumes, not counting my last video of however many I had in that. So I'm probably at about 100. I'm trying to overspend a little bit. I mean, it's not really overspending, but I'm trying to get more than I usually do. I usually will buy like one series instead of all that. I mean, besides my updates, I'll usually kind of hold off and buy different ones. So Prince of Tennis, I probably would have split it up into 2 buys, but I'm trying to hit my milestone so I can do my collection video for all of you guys. But yeah, thanks for joining the channel. Um, subscribe, all that. Check it out as much as you want. If you got any questions or anything, most of the time I can answer it about almost every manga unless it's one I haven't read or don't own yet. Um, Stuff like that. Some of these ones are going to get added into my TBR shelves, which this all right here on these 2 shelves is my TBR shelves, including Vinland Saga. Well, right there, that's a big majority of except 1 through 20. The rest of this is a big majority of up to date, current, case closed. Um, so, got to do that, get it up to date and everything. But yeah, you can binge my videos. I'm also not. Whenever we had the whole publication thing happen, I kind of went in and did that so I could kind of avoid trying to see if I showed any of the inside of the books, and then I basically turned around and decided that I was going to do live streams for them. That way, I could have questions going at the same time I was showing them, instead of just showing them and then getting questions after. I mean, I'll still get questions after, but that's kind of the idea behind it. I have not gotten 20th Century Boys, but when I do, I probably will buy singles. Just because I don't know. I don't really like hardbacks too much. Besides Vinland Saga and Erased, there's probably not very many that I want, and I still need to get Erased. I haven't heard anything else from Euro for Hero 17 either in a second. Since you said hi, you want me to go through them again? I will. It's up to you, Toaster Cat. We can do it one more time. Now that they're all out of the box, they're probably easier to do. Let's see. What does it say? Is that Hunter x Hunter behind me at the top? Can't clearly see it. Yes, about right here is Hunter x Hunter. There is. I bought them all. I bought a lot. All right, Damasco J. I'll catch you later. It is. I just started stacking, and then I was kind of like, "There's more here. I'll help you out." Sneak peek before you watch them. Let's see. I got 84. No, I didn't get 84. I got 64. So, I needed about 100 to 120 to finish having my milestone in hand, and so that's what I decided to do, was go ahead and buy these, and then hopefully between my next manga haul this week and maybe one or this month and then maybe into next month, I'll be able to get the rest of them. So I'll be able to do the manga haul, because I'm trying to hit that one number to have those all in hand. That way I don't have to worry about somebody. I've seen one person do it, and it was the same person on like 5 different people's videos. They went through, and as the person was talking about them, they counted them all up and tried to give them their exact total. I was like, I don't want somebody to do that and then be like, well, you're short like 25 volumes or something. So I decided that I was going to wait until I got all of them in hand. So we'll do that. I might even wait till my birthday, which is December 19th, to even do a manga haul. Just kind of depends. Right now, I'm just trying to wait to straighten everything out, because I know you guys can see all this is kind of good. Everything else over here to my right, I need one more bookshelf, and then I got to fix it up where it looks nice. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. But hopefully soon, especially now that we have the last volume, if you care, Toaster Cat, I'm not sure, the last volume of Bleach. So we'll have to check that out. But yeah, and then Mana Drink, there's that up there. Right here is Nura and the Yokai Clan. Me and Amaskio J are talking about doing one on Thursday, if that's good for you. We'll have to figure all of that out. But yeah, there's that. There's a reading club, which is a really super old one right there. There's let's see. I'm trying to like squint and look in the camera kind of to see what it is. That is Twin Star Exorcist, Ubel Blatt, a bunch of random ones that are there. See if I can see any other ones I can just pick out. Vinland Saga, obviously. I can't remember what this is right here. That's should be like 2 different series. 8 o'clock my time. So Maskio J is an hour behind, so his is 9. So usually we have to go off what time it is. Right now it's about 7:30 for me. So in about Well, it's almost 7:40, so here in about another 20 minutes, then it'll be 8 o'clock. So that's around what time it would be. Twin Star Exorcist, as far as the descriptions go, I think it's really good. I haven't gotten to read it yet because I'm trying to right now finish catching up on um, other series I started, like Case Closed. I also have these Tokyo Ghoul that I'm kind of behind on. The Sacred Blacksmith, Lone Wolf and Cub, Moggy. I'm about 10 volumes behind on Moggy. Um, that's kind of what I'm doing this whole week, though. Is well, not just this week, but this whole month is trying to just catch up on all my stuff and be able to put those away into the collection where the only ones I have to read is just like my updated ones. So that's kind of what I got to do with part of these is dissect them and pull out. All of Prince of Tennis is going on these shelves because I'm not reading it yet. But these other ones are getting put into that whole thing trying to get caught up, which I should be caught up probably here soon. I have to get done here. I have to go finish reading one volume. I may read two. It just depends on when family comes home and stuff. Um, but I'm gonna finish at least one more and be done with that. So hopefully, if I can average about 3 a day, I can get caught up. Because I have to read 6 single volumes. That's what I'm calling, which it's anything that's 3 or less, and I have to read I think five volumes of To Your Eternity. Anything that's over 4 or more, I'm doing like a series of the week. So if I get done with it in time, then I can put up another poll on Twitter and move on from there. So I finished 3 of what I was supposed to read. So I had 6 because I got a tie on one of my 5 single posts, and I have those 5 to read, and the other 6, so I have about 12, and I'm already 3 in. So if I read another one, I'll be at 4, and hopefully I could probably get away with that for a while. I mean, I might be able to pump out 6 to 8 tomorrow, so that's a good thing too. All just kind of depends. So, do you need a recommendation or anything? That's what a lot of people want to ask me, is if there's a recommendation I'd recommend for them. Split all my current reads up with my back burner reads. So I usually give recommendations off of the person. Like, what do you want to read? What do you like? Kind of like, what's your personality? All that other stuff. So I can give you like a manga series that's like best fit for you, I guess. One that you'll be like, oh man, yeah, this is great. So I always try that. Berserk monster. Have you read Flowers of Evil? Flowers of Evil is a pretty semi-dark one. That's one that I always have to recommend people though because it's on my favorite shelf if they say they like dark stuff. I will have to try and get that one so I can read it. I don't think I. Well, I know I don't have it, but I may have to look it up and find it. Put it on my list. I have maybe 100 on my list right now. And then they all just kind of shift around, trying to figure out what I want to get next. So it all just kind of depends on the kind of day or whatever. Um, but yeah, I would say Flowers of Evil is one that you could read that's really fun. Have Humunculus in German. Man, I just need somebody that'll translate it or a company to publish it in English. That would totally work out. Another one, though, I would totally recommend. Do you like slice of life, high school things, or like that as the setting, I guess? Because, I mean, you can have all kinds of different settings wherever you want them to start at. There's a high school setting one um, that kind of seems like off of those ones that you picked um, that would probably be better. They are a little bit thicker than your average one. Oh, okay, yeah. Um, but it's 3 volumes. They're kind of bigger though, so they probably run a little more than your average like $10 volume. I would probably say between 11 and 15, maybe less than that. It's only 3 volumes though, and that's Tohyo Games, Tohyo Games, Games. Obviously that one. Um, it's really good. It's a 3 series one that's kind of got like a horror twist to it. It's like a bunch of kids playing a phone game, like a vote, like who's the cutest or whatever, and people die because of it. So um, it starts out as that, and then there's actually goes into like request, like get $1,000, and you have to find where to get $1,000 at, and all that other stuff, or 1,000 yen, and all that stuff. So that one's really good. It's pretty horror based, and it's got a lot of twists and turns to it. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend that one. Um, Actually, I have two like comic long boxes over here. I know it's probably like, what are you doing? I think I just have 2 volumes in this box. I did 100 manga review things, and this is one of my top 100. So, but that's Tohyo Games 2 and 3, and yeah, it says U.S. It runs about $15 up there. So, or 1950 Canadian. But yeah, yes, 3 volumes in total. The first one's just kind of like, it's the thicker one of the two. It's just kind of to give you a taste into it. Then the second one is the conclusion for it. And the third one is basically like your wrap up, like you find out the mystery and everything. And it's got a little bit of the very end of the conclusion to it. It's kind of like they start out with a class and then they just keep working their way down as everybody in the class kind of dies until you get to the last person. So, but it's really good. I try. I read a lot. I just had somebody ask me earlier. They're reading Slam Dunk, and they're pretty close to the end of it. It's about 31 volumes, or it is 31 volumes. Um, and they were asking me about that because it basically took me a week to read that one. Um, and then I turned around and read I Shield 21, which is 29 volumes. And they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. I said, I just like to read. So I ended up getting through 60 volumes and something in 2 months. I mean, it was probably more than that. That's really the thing that stuck out. But, yep. But yeah, whenever I post a video or anything or ask on one of the other ones if you like anything or ask a question, you can. How many volumes does Aku no Hana have? Or, yeah, Aku no Hana. Okay. Alrighty, Mana. I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. And for anybody else watching or anybody else that watches this video later, I will totally catch you guys later. Thanks for watching this manga haul. Second one of the month, a big one for the second one of the month. And I will catch all of you lovely people later. But anyway, I'm Jin Graves, your lovely tatted otaku, or neighborhood otaku, whatever you want to go by, whatever I've said in the past. There's a bunch of titles to it, whatever. But I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. And yeah, see ya. Bye. Ooh.